we have 14 activities, B, M, N, Q, A, F, X, all the way through, and the predecessors are on the last column. Again, what are these durations? Well, we'll use them later, so don't worry about them just yet. We'll use them later. First, we have to learn how to make project networks. Okay. All right. Let's get started with B. So we have B is the only one without any predecessors. So we get started with B. Okay. We can get started with B right away. M, to get started on M, we have to finish B, right? So let's make M. So to get started on M, we have to finish B. Similarly, to get started on N, again we have to finish B. Next is Q. To get started on Q, we have to finish B again. So Q, we have to finish B. To get started on A, we have to finish M and N. To get started on F, we have to finish N and Q. To get started on X, we have to finish Q. So to get started on X, we have to finish Q. To get started on C, we have to finish Q. So activity C, we have to finish Q. To get started on Y, we have to finish A, F, and X. To get started on Y, we have to finish A, F, and X. To get started on S, we have to finish F. To get started on S, we have to finish F. To get started on J, I have to finish X and F. To get started on J, I have to finish X and I have to finish F. To get started on T, I have to finish C. To get started on T, I have to finish C. To get started on V, I have to finish Y and S. To get started on V, I have to finish Y and S. To get started on U, I have to finish V, T, and J. To get started on U, I have to finish V, T, and J. Again, I try to make a diagram such that there is as little intersection as possible. Sometimes I first make a trial one and I iteratively go through so that there is as little crossovers like this as possible. But sometimes you just can't avoid it. Let's do test if we missed something or not. I usually like to do that. It's everything we do from here depends on this. I like to make sure everything holds. So I usually do from the back to do the testing. So U depends on V, T, and J. U depends on, so you must have 3 arrows coming into V, T, and J. Okay, that's good. V must have 2 arrows coming into it, Y and S. So V has 2 arrows coming into Y and S. That's good. T has 1 arrow coming into from C. T has 1 arrow coming from C. That's good. J has 2 arrows coming from X and Y. J has 2 arrow coming X and F. Sorry, X and F. S has 1 arrow coming in from from F. S has 1 arrow coming to it from F. Very good. Now we have Y, 3 arrows coming in A, F, and X. So Y, 3 arrows coming in A, F, and X. That's good. C has 1 arrow coming in from Q. C has 1 arrow coming in from Q. X has 1 arrow coming from Q. So X has 1 arrow coming from Q. F has 2 arrows coming, one from N and one from Q. So F has 1 arrow coming from N, another from Q. That's good. A has arrow coming from M and N. A has arrow coming from M and N. Q has arrow coming from B. Q has arrow coming from B. N has arrow coming from B. N has arrow coming from B. M has arrow coming from B. M has arrow coming from B, and B is the beginner. So it works. So you have to really learn how to do this. Okay. Alright, I have put few practice problems. Go ahead and try it. Do the similar procedure. I'll post the solutions.